Malema will today appear in the Polokwane High Court on multiple charges of fraud, corruption, money laundering and racketeering, and Pretoria's Black Mamba is safely back in his home at the National Zoo's Reptile Park. Ambusisiwa Khadebe with the latest news updates. Former ANC Youth League leader Julius Malema will today appear in the Polokwane High Court on multiple charges of fraud, corruption, money laundering and racketeering. Malema is accused of having had corrupt business ties with tenderpreneurs who received a multi-million rand tender from the Provincial Roads and Transport Department. Malema and his 4 co-accused will appear in the High Court as the Magistrates Court was burnt down a month after their first appearance last year. SABC's Jabulani Baloy has more.
Malema is accused of having benefited from corrupt activities he had with his business associates and co-accused. His associates Lesiba Gwangwa, Kagiso Chabe, Helen Morwerwa and Mackenzie Matata allegedly misrepresented themselves when they awarded the 52 million rand tender to administer the Roads and Transport Department's project management unit in 2009. Malema allegedly used the proceeds for his lavish lifestyle, bought a farm worth 4 million rand and a Mercedes-Benz. He's out on 10,000 rand bail and his 4 accused were granted a 40,000 rand bail each.
COSATU General Secretary Zwelinzima Vavi has reassured the unions that if accusations of corruption against him are proven true, he will step down. Some COSATU affiliates have accused Vavi of selling the old COSATU building for less than its market value. They also accused him of awarding a contract to a company that allegedly employs his daughter. Vavi has been speaking at the Gauteng COSATU 2nd Provincial Shop Steward Council, currently underway in Turffontein, south of Johannesburg. Medical supplies are running low in the hospital in Dakush, northern Syria, where a South African medical team has been working the past 8 days to alleviate the suffering brought on by more than 2 years of civil war. The team was taken to the war-torn country by the disaster relief organization Gift of the Givers, along with millions of rands worth of medicine and equipment. Dr. Imtiaz Suleiman is the leader of Gift of the Givers.
It's running out very, very fast. We need replenishments. With the amount of patients that we've seen, it's really been incredible. Putting the clinic up, the big team in the main hospital, and sending out teams to the outlying areas has really increased the number of patients we've seen.
And lastly, Pretoria's infamous Black Mamba, known as Houdini, is safely back in his home at the National Zoo's Reptile Park. He was put back into his terrarium and is again on display to the public. Houdini was kept in the Reptile Park's quarantine facility since he was found on earlier this month after his escape almost a month earlier. This was required to lessen his stress levels as a standard procedure following his capture. However, it is very probable that Houdini recalls little about his experience, as reptiles' brains only has a small frontal lobe, which results in a relative short-term memory. Catch the latest news on the hour on SABC radio stations and on Newsbreak Option 1.